Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome, my real G. So today we're going to be talking about ways to practice self-love. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I like to mention self-love is not something you do in a week, in a day. It's not something you do in a month. It's not something you do in 6 months. It's something that you do in years. It is a journey. Yes, you take it, and take it, and you even level up from it. So yeah, don't think it's something you can just do in a week and in a month, and all of a sudden you really don't just love yourself that way. No, it doesn't work that way. So the first thing you want to do is to accept and appreciate what you have. Stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself. I'll say this again. Stop comparing yourself. When you compare yourself, it just really means you don't love yourself. You don't love your life. You don't love what you have. You don't love what you're growing and being into. You don't really love your life. And when you don't love your life, you don't have self love in your life. You have to love what you have. You have to love and appreciate it. When you appreciate what you have, trust me, more will come. That's how it works. It's life. That's how it works. Yoruba will always say something. Tabadupe ni amari nkan mi lola. Something in that way. Yeah. When you appreciate what you have today, you will see another one to collect. Yes, that's what it really just means. So always appreciate what you have. Stop comparing yourself. It is hard, especially with social media and all, but stop comparing yourself. The funny part about life is some people are praying to have what you have while you are praying to have what another person has. So that's how life works. Yeah. So the next one is to talk good to yourself and talk kind. I'm sorry if you see me looking down. I am looking at my notes. I really hope you guys can hear me. Yes, you can. So talk good and great to yourself. Stop telling yourself the bad words. Stop telling yourself you cannot do it. You're so dumb. Yes, there are people that talk to themselves that way. Stop doing that. Talk to yourself nicely. Talk to yourself gently. It is very, very important. It just really means that you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, that's when you begin to talk to yourself badly. Affirmations are not clingy. I will say this and I'll say it again. You saying affirmations doesn't mean that, oh, that's what people do. People that don't really believe in themselves do know. Even when you have 101 confidence, you need affirmations. You need to affirm things into yourself. So start talking nicely to yourself. Start being optimistic. Yeah, to yourself. Start talking nice to yourself. Start telling yourself you're fine. I think I'm going to do like a video of I've just some of them of how I start my videos. Every of my video, I always tell myself, "This is gay. She's so fine." So always tell yourself you're fine. Always tell yourself you deserve what is happening. Always tell yourself you're worthy of whatever it is. You check on YouTube, you check on online, you will see affirmations there. Say them to yourself every day. It is very important. The next one is to spend time with yourself. Go on solo dates. Be alone in your house. It helps you to focus on yourself. It helps you to know the things that you love, the things that you don't love. It even helps you to know yourself better because there's sometimes you always feel like, oh, I know myself. No, you just like it. There's sometimes you feel like, oh, you like yourself. No, you just like what your friend says about you. That's it. You just like your hair because your friend says it's nice. And meanwhile, deep down, you don't like the hair. So that's it. Spend time with yourself. Go on solo dates. Know what you like. Know what you don't like. Know how you like to have your coffee. Not because someone on social media is having their coffee some type of way. Know how you want to make your hair. Know what fits your head. Know what fits your face. Like take out time to know that yes, you only like to go to the movies. Take out time to know that oh, it's not like I really like to go out to eat like that. I don't just see the reason, but yeah, I like to go to the movies better, or I like to go to the park better. It is very, 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 very important to spend time with yourself. It also makes you to focus on your life, to think about what you want, to not be influenced by oh, my friend wants me to do this, or this person wants me to do this. No, don't do that. Take our time to sit down and spend time with yourself. It is very, very important. The next one is to protect your energy. Protect your energy. I don't know how else to explain this, but most of the time you are what you consume. Now, let's forget the way people talk to you, or maybe your workplace, what people do, and you are consuming so much of other people's energy, or what people inform you about. You have so many informations and you're just consuming somebody's drained, complaining, a bad energy. You have someone that's always complaining all the time, you drag that energy into your life. You have someone that is always talking bad, you drag the energy into your life. You also watch things on social media, you also see things on social media, you also listen to music, you listen to podcasts. Those things are the things that you consume, and they are your energy most of the time. You're reacting because your friend called you or calls you every time, every day in a week to complain, and you automatically you start feeling drained and complaining. Yes, it works like that sometimes. It is very important to protect your energy. Zone out from things that you know is draining you. Zone out from something that you feel like, oh no, this is you don't want to get effect on me. It's beginning to have an effect on me. I think I'm not going to be listening to this podcast anymore. It's not every podcast you listen to. It's not every music you listen to. It's not every of your friends complain that you listen to. When he or she wants to start to complain, there are ways to shut it. Then you yeah, there are ways to shut it. So it is very important to always protect your energy. People that are toxic to you, let them go. I know one thing people don't like to do is let people go, because it can be hurtful when you have spent so many years building some type of relationship, and all of a sudden they are not just in alignment with you anymore. You just find them very toxic. Let them go, my sister. It is hard, I know, but let them go. The next one is to stop worrying about other people's opinion. See, when you begin to worry about people's opinion, it just really means that you don't trust yourself, and it just really means that you don't love yourself. When you begin to worry about, oh, if I wear this, what would this person say? Oh, if I start a YouTube channel, what would this person say? You don't trust yourself, honestly, and you don't have confidence in yourself. Start whatever it is that you want to start, do whatever it is that you want to do, go wherever it is that you want to go, and don't always always care about people's opinion. Now, there are times where you have to care. Okay, let's say you want to start up a business and you are asking for advice. It is different from you caring about what people are going to do. So now, let's say I want to start a business. I want to start a hair business, and I have a friend who is into hair, who likes to buy hair, and I just want to get her opinion. And she tells me, oh, hair is very expensive. Oh, are you sure you already want to go into it? I think you should do something else. But meanwhile, you're like, I'm going to do it. I just want your opinion. That's you trusting yourself, and that's you loving yourself. Don't always wait for people to tell you, oh, you look really nice, before you believe that you look nice. Stop worrying about other people's opinion. The thing is, good or bad, people will have something to say. So you have to stick to what you have to say to yourself. It is very, very, very important. So the last one, I guess, okay, second to the last one. The second to the last, the next point is to always put yourself first. Stop always saying yes all the time. I will always say this: if you are a people pleaser, you need to work on yourself. You really need to work on yourself, because there are times where you're not comfortable and you keep doing things for people. You are draining yourself by 0.1%. Trust me, you are draining yourself by 0.1%. I know what I'm saying because I've been there, and I will not say, well, partially, I'm not more there. Yeah, I always think about what I do for people. If it's going to have an effect on me and I'm not really comfortable with it, I will always rethink it. Always know how to say no. If you don't know how to say no, it means you don't love yourself enough to always put yourself first. Sometimes just zone off. Put your phone on DND and just be by yourself. Put yourself first. You are important too. I don't know how else to say this. Yes, you feel that that person is important. I need to be with that person. I get it. I understand that. But you're also important to share, you're also important. So take out time to always take care of yourself. Put yourself first. You matter so much. I know you've heard this so many times. You cannot pour from an empty cup, trust me. You can never pour from an empty cup. So always try as much as possible to fill yourself first. Put yourself first. Fill yourself first so you can show up for people that you love, your partner, your children, your boss, doing something at work. Always put yourself first. It means loving yourself. You being selfish sometimes, trust me, is not a bad thing. Yeah. So the next and last point is to be grateful for the little things. Be grateful for the little things and romanticize your life. Romanticize how you eat. Romanticize your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. Yes, always be grateful in the little things. I saw something on TikTok lately, and she was like, she has started taking things slowly. And when she take her money slowly, she noticed the things that would have made her rush into her day. I was tripped because that was the truth. Take out time to be grateful for the little things that you have, the simplest thing, as waking up in the morning. Some people sleep and they don't wake up. Some people don't even know how to sleep. Trust me, when you begin to hear the conditions that people have, you begin to thank God for your own life. So take time in romanticize the little things that happen in your life, as little as getting your hair done, as little as waking up in the morning and say that yes, today I'm going to dress up nice. I don't have where I'm going to, or I'm just running errands, but I'm going to dress nice. Because when you're alive is the only time that you can appreciate those little things. So take out time to appreciate them. It is a form of self-love. You're loving yourself that you woke up this morning. That's why you are taking your morning slow. You feel me? Yeah. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video to someone that you feel that might need it. I really appreciate it. I'm going to link my last video in my description box. Please try as much as possible to watch it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.